Welcome to the Tradex Foods 3-Minute Market Insight. This is Robert Ryerson, and here's the seafood news for the week of August 29th, 2016. After a strong opening in June, all indicators pointed to a decent harvest of troll-caught coho salmon in southeast Alaska. Last year, the troll coho fishery landed 1.2 million fish, representing 58% of the total coho salmon catch in Alaska. This year, the non-quota fishery opened on June 1st with strong fishing efforts between July 4th and the 24th, with the majority of the landings destined for strong sales in the fresh market. Since then, harvests have dropped rapidly, falling below the 5-year harvest average for the area. We spoke with Grant Hagerman, the Assistant Troll Management Biologist with Alaska Department of Fish and Game, to see how this year's fishery compared to previous seasons. Grant indicated that 980,000 coho salmon have been caught to date, up about 7% over last year's harvest at this time of 920,000 fish. Coho harvests have been weak for several weeks, indicative of a different focus like king salmon to cover fishing costs. According to Grant, the past 4 days have seen improvements, and we can expect a spike in harvests in September. The coho fishery was closed for 4 weeks for conservation purposes, and upon reopening, the coho were coming in a pound bigger than last year. Grant also alluded to higher docks pricing this year, up about $1 from last year at just over $2 per pound. Stronger docks pricing could be a result of slower returns in the Columbia River due to recent restrictions. Last year, prices were down due to high leftover inventories, which is not the case this year. Current pricing on ADF&G coho, where available, is around $3.50 to $3.60 a pound for 6 to 9s in Seattle. Value-added products like 4-ounce IQ of skin-on coho portions can be found in the high 3s in the Seattle area with limited inventories. After a dismal harvest overall in Alaska for pinks and chums, buyers could run into trouble if poor coho landings persist. And finally, our Tradex Live offer of the week is for 1 to 3 pound Sinbad Platinum IVP sockeye fillets. These are 2016 single frozen Canadian production boneless skin-on trim C and ready for pickup in Vancouver for $6.75 US a pound. Click or tap on the icon above to view this offer. Thank you for joining me for the Tradex Foods 3-Minute Market Insight. This is Robert Ryerson. Buy smart and eat more seafood.